In this video, I will focus on one of the more important disease, that is cancer. Cancer is a scary disease, and people do not even like to hear the word cancer because it is a very complicated disease, and a lot of people are in the dilemma of choosing their lifestyle and all that, because there are a lot of carcinogens, compounds that can cause cancer in our daily life. So many things can cause cancer, so people are now becoming more phobia about getting cancer because it's difficult to avoid everything. There are so many things around us that can cause cancer, but let's put it aside. Let's now focus on how we can prevent our body from getting cancer, and what are the things that we can do to make ourselves protected from some carcinogens or cancer-causing agents, and how, if we have cancer, how do we try to regain our strength and regain our fight against cancer. First thing, cancer is a disease where the cells keep multiplying, and it causes a lot of inflammatory problems. Inflammation, when it is quite at the end stage, it causes inflammation and it causes organ damage and so on. We have found that there are a few compounds in the black seed that is very useful for cancer patients. This is all published, and all scientific evidence were elucidated, were made known. The mechanism of actions are there. Okay. The first compound inside the black seed which helps the cancer patient is thymoquinone. Thymoquinone is an anti-cancer compound, and is also anti-inflammatory compounds, and it is also an immune booster. When we have cancer, our immune system deteriorates very fast, and when we have cancer, our inflammatory system also is very weak, and we got a lot of inflammation. So these are all things that we need when we have cancer, and by taking the black seed, the thymoquinone inside there is one of the compounds that helps cancer. Second compound in the black seed that helps cancer is alpha-hydrin. Alpha-hydrin is actually a glycoside. Glycoside means it has a small sugar attached to the parent ring, and this glycoside actually is water soluble. So if somebody takes black seed oil, there's nothing inside there to help bring the alpha-hydrin. Alpha-hydrin is not soluble inside the oil, so you have to take certain formulation of black seed to get the alpha-hydrin. And there are also nigellicine inside the black seed that are also useful for cancer, but they are all not soluble in the oil. So what I'm trying to say is that if you have cancer, you can get help, or you can try and use the black seed to fight against cancer or to prevent cancer. But it is not the ordinary black seed oil or the ordinary black seed. That black seed that we find in the market may not be suitable, it is not strong enough. We have now a specially formulated black seed which is very high in all the components, whether it's water soluble or it is fat soluble, they are all there, and this product is called Nisstex. Nisstex contains 100% of the black seed components, and it contains thymoquinone, it contains alpha-hydrin, nigellicine, and all that. That makes it the best formulation to prevent cancer and to cure cancer. So when we say cure cancer, it is not, we have to take it literally only, because cancer usually, even though it disappeared, it can come back again. So it is not safe to say my cancer is cured. So, but I use it to cure cancer in terms of its relative meaning, to say that it removes the problem of high cancer biomarkers and also the cancer features at that moment. It can reduce the cancer problems. Okay, so that is why it is called an anti-cancer compound, and there are many of them in one black seed. So if you are having a lot of chemicals, a lot of compounds that are carcinogenic and that you cannot avoid it, you need to take prophylactic measures, precautionary measures to prevent your body from getting cancer, one of the way is by taking the black seed, because it contains alpha-hydrin, it contains thymoquinone, which can prevent you from getting cancer. You just take 1 or 2 tablets a day, that would be extremely good, because these compounds do not have any side effect. So you can take it as you wish, and don't worry about the side effect, and it can be taken even in pregnant women, in children. So children are the most prone to all these toxic chemicals because they take everything. See, a lot of children's food especially, they have a lot of flavors, colorings and all that. These are very uncertain and very cautious about all these chemicals that are found in children's food. So we have to be very careful. So children are encouraged to take the black seed. That is the best protection for them for today, tomorrow and the future. So this is how we can avoid getting cancers, and we can use this as a prophylactic agent. Or if we already have cancer, we can try this, and it will help to reduce the cancer biomarkers. Nisstex is the best that I would recommend for cancer.